is rolling for race 1 with Roughhouse Rooney, Franco Croupier, last win down, Mackenzie Kate, and Fundiana on the outside. A field of 5, top of the stretch for race 1. Here they come. Hurrah! From the outside, Fundiana is leading out. On the inside, Franco Croupier coming away in second. Last win down in between horses. Now decides to go to the rail in third. We're coming away in fourth. That's Roughhouse Rooney. And your early trailer is Mackenzie Kate. They race on past the opening eighth and up the EPR backstretch for the opening quarter-mile station. Steve Trites with Fundiana. They lead it by a length and 3/4 over Franco Croupier in second. The opening quarter was reached in 29 and 4/5. Racing in third, that's last win down. And racing in fourth on the inside under urging, that is Roughhouse Rooney, and the trailer is Mackenzie Kate. They race off the turn and down the lane in front of the stand first time. And Fundiana continues to lead this field by 2 1/4 lengths. It's Fundiana taking them on past the half-mile station in 1 minute flat. Racing in second, Franco Croupier, last win down, looks at it from third. Roughhouse Rooney continuing on in fourth, then Mackenzie Kate. This field makes its way on past the 5/8 mile marker and up the backstretch. Final time, it's Fundiana now widening that margin by 2 3/4 lengths. Franco Croupier still there in second, and looking at it from third, continues to be last win down, 3/4 in 1:30 and 2, and Fundiana continues to motor on the front end. Now by 3, make it 4 and 5 open lengths. It's Fundiana, last win down, going to the outside from third, and Franco Croupier, less than an eighth to go, and Fundiana takes him on down the lane for the wire. Fundiana is strong in deep stretch. It's all Fundiana today. Fundiana wins it. Finishing second, last win down, Franco Croupier was third. Time for the mile, 2 minutes, 3/5. Here's the unofficial winner of race number 1. That's number 6, Fundiana, a 5-year-old bay pacing mare by Western Paradise. From this Cams for You, Dam Clonmel Cami. Owned by Capital A Investments Limited of Lower Cambridge and Eric Wilson of St. John. Eric Wilson does the training. Stephen Trites aboard for the victory. 6, Fundiana in 2 minutes, 3/5. Recording her third victory of 2010. The gate swings round the turn with Putnam's Jet, Freedom Isn't Free, Nellie's Money, Lyra Lyra, Found Wanting, and Dusty Lane Eli. A field of 6 behind the gate. Here they come. Pair off and pacing, Found Wanting from the outside, and on the inside, Putnam's Jet flies out of there for that early lead. Found Wanting up to join and challenge that leader. Found Wanting has found the front. Racing in second, Putnam's Jet. Third on the inside, Freedom Isn't Free. Nellie's Money coming away in fourth, followed by Dusty Lane Eli. And your early trailer is Lyra Lyra. They make their way on past the opening quarter-mile station, and Found Wanting is there in 29 and 2/5. It is Found Wanting by by a tight length and a half. Racing in a second, Putnam's Jet. Looking at it from third, Freedom Isn't Free. To the outside from fourth, there goes Nelly's Money as the field scatters a little wide around that turn. It's Found Wanting with the lead. Putnam's Jet is second on the outside. The inquiry sign is up. Please hold all tickets. They race on past the half in 59 and 4. It's Found Wanting with the lead. Putnam's Jet goes back to the rail in second. Third on the outside and still on the move, Nelly's Money. Freedom Isn't Free, looking at it from fourth. And fifth on the outside, that is Dusty Lane Eli, then Lyra rough gated and now going to a break. They race on down the back stretch for the 3/4 mile station, and Found Wanting now under Barrio, urging on the inside, leads it by just ahead. 3/4 reached in 1:30 and 4/5. It's Found Wanting. Nelly's Money taking over command, but Dusty Lane Eli 3 wide now battling for that lead. It is Nelly's Money on the inside. Dusty Lane Eli second on the outside. Third is Found Wanting as they make their way past the 7/8 and charge on down the stretch for home. It's Nelly's Money on the inside. Dusty Lane Eli on the outside at the wire. It's Nelly's Money to hang on. Finishing second, Dusty Lane Eli. Found Wanting will be 3. Time for the mile, 2:02. Inquiry sign is up. Please hold all tickets. Running back is your unofficial winner of race number 2, number 3, Nelly's Money. 7-year-old brown pacing gelding by Matter of Money from the Harrods Dam Nelly Banks, owned by Don Beaton of Port Hood, Nova Scotia, trained by Ron Chamberlain. Jill Barrio in the bike for Nelly's Money's second consecutive victory in 2:02 flat. Judges have also received an objection from the driver of number 1, Putnam's Jet, against the gate is rolling for race 3 with Majesty Hall, Crowley Creek, Lucky Alberta, PH Catman, and Stagecoach Gambler. A field of 5, top of the stretch for race 3. Here they come. Pair off and racing on the inside. Crowley Creek going for that early lead in between horses. On the outside, Lucky Alberta now gaining second spot. Trotting away in third, that's Majesty Hall, followed round the turn by PH Catman, and your early trailer is Stagecoach Gambler. They race up the backstretch first time and out in front with a lead of a length and a half. As they make their way on towards the opening quarter-mile station is Crowley Creek. They're past there in 30 seconds flat. Crowley Creek now leads it by a length and a quarter. Lucky Alberta closing the gap from second. Back 2.5 lengths. The Majesty Hall trotting in third. Then PH Catman and Stagecoach Gambler can see them all early. They race on past the 3/8 off the turn and down the lane in front of the stand. First time, and Crowley Creek in line to Gilles Barrio. They lead this field on down the lane and on past the half-mile station in 1:01 flat. There's action on the outside. There goes Majesty Hall out of third, now challenging for second. Lucky Alberta still holds on to that spot. Majesty Hall now back in third. Racing fourth on the outside, PH Catman. Then Stagecoach Gambler skims the cone from the back of the pack. They race up the PR backstretch for the 3/4 mile station, and Crowley Creek still maintains a lead of a length and a quarter past that mile marker in 1:32 and 1. It's Crowley Creek now by a length and 3/4 on the outside. PH Catman is battling with Lucky Alberta for the second spot. They have an 1/8 of a mile left to go. It's Crowley Creek taking the field off the turn and down the stretch for home. Crowley Creek, PH Catman on the outside, but Crowley Creek is much the best today. Crowley Creek wins it by 6 open lengths, finishing second. PH Catman finishing third. was Lucky Alberta. Time for the mile, 2:01 and 4. Turning now, the unofficial winner of race number 3, that's number 2, Crowley Creek, 7-year-old bay pacing mare by Island Fantasy from the Dreammaker Dam Dreamulator. Owned and trained by Colleen Clancy of St. John. Driven to victory by Gilles Barrio, second victory on the afternoon for Gilles. This time in 2:01 and 4 for Crowley Creek, her 5th victory of 2010. Gate is rolling for race 4 with Belle of the Band, Wild Cherry, Fernhill Treasure, Camco Wynette, Dream of Riches, and House of Stars. A field of 6 behind the gate. Here they come. They're off. Camco Wynette in the middle of the track, and on the outside, Dream of Riches coming away for that early lead. Coming away in third, that's Wild Cherry. Fernhill Treasure is now racing fourth on the outside, followed by Belle of the Band, and your early trailer is House of Stars. They race up the PR backstretch, and Chris Davies has Camco Wynette on the lead of 2 open lengths. Racing in second as Dream of Riches past an opening quarter in 29 and 1. Wild Cherry continuing on in third, cut out on a limb in fourth. That's Fernhill Treasure on the move. Belle of the Band is racing in fifth, and the trailer is House of Stars. They race on past the 3/8 off the turn, down the lane in front of the stand first time, and going for 2 consecutive victories. That's a Camco Wynette taking this field on past the half in 58 and 4/5. Dream of Riches continuing on in second. Wild Cherry looks at it from third. Belle of the Band is racing in fourth. Little rough gated round that turn is Fernhill Treasure. Then House of Stars gets underway, tipping 3 wide from the back of the pack. It's Camco Wynette still on the lead of a length and a quarter. Dream of Riches waiting patiently in second. Back 3 lengths to Wild Cherry in third. Past the 3/4 in 1:29 flat. It's Camco Wynette. Dream of Riches under a drive in second. Wild Cherry does likewise in third. They reach the 7/8 mile marker, come off the turn and charge on down the stretch for home. Camco Wynette on the inside. Dream of Riches is dreaming for the wire on the outside. Dream of Riches surging in deep stretch. Dream of Riches, it's close at the wire. Camco Wynette coming back on. Too close to call for the win. Finishing third was Wild Cherry. Time for the mile. 1:58 and 3. Now returning with his third winner on the program is Gilles Barrio, this time with number 5, Dream of Riches. Dream of Riches is a 7-year-old bay pacing gelding by full scholarship from the Cole Harbour Dam Briar Dream. Owned by Stephen DeCourcy of Fredericton, trained by Serge Cormier, the driver Gilles Barrio. 5, Dream of Riches in 1:58 and 3. Your unofficial race winner. American Dazzle, Nellie's Paradise, Power Pro, and Emily Putnam. A field of 6, top of the stretch for race 5. Here they come. They're off from the outside. Power Pro is leaving out in between horses. Fittipaldi on the move now, challenging for that lead as they leave 3 wide and into the opening turn. Coming away in third is George Down. Looking at it from fourth, All American Dazzle, followed by Nellie's Paradise, and Emily Putnam is your early trailer. They battle on for that lead on the outside. Power Pro now assumes command. Racing in second, Fittipaldi. Looking at it from third, George Down. Past an opening quarter in 29 and 2. They enter the turn for the 38 mile marker. All American Dazzle is racing in fourth. Racing now in fifth. That is Nellie's Paradise, and Emily Putnam can see them all. Off the turn now, down the lane in front of the stand. First time in Power Pro. Leads it by a length and a quarter. Fittipaldi right there in second. Action on the outside. Racing first over. There goes Nellie's Paradise in third. They were past the half in 1 minute flat. Racing fourth on the outside, Emily Putnam. Then comes George Down, and at the back of the pack, All American Dazzle. The field tightens up as they pass that 5/8 mile marker in Power Pro. Still has it by a length and a half. Racing in second in between the horses. That is Nellie's Paradise, now to be joined on the outside by Emily Putnam. 3/4 reached in 1:30 and 3/5. It's Power Pro with saddle pad troubles on the front end. Power Pro now by a length and a quarter. Emily Putnam now comes to call to challenge that leader. They have an 1/8 of a mile left to go. It's Power Pro. Here comes Emily Putnam on the outside. All American Dazzle and George Down in the 4 wide lane. Emily Putnam, Power Pro, right down to the wire. It's going to be Power Pro to hang on. Finishing second, Emily Putnam. Fittipaldi will be 3. Time for the mile, 2:01 and 3/5. Being joined by Noel Cormier. On the bike is Gilles Barrio with his 4th winner on the afternoon. That is number 6, Power Pro, 5-year-old brown pacing gelding by Pro Bono Best on the Big Towner Dam, Linwood Metra. Owned by Serge Cormier, Abel Arsenault, Kim Geeky. Trained by Serge Cormier, winning driver Gilles Barrio. For Power Pro's 2nd consecutive victory is 5th of 2010 this afternoon in 2:01 and 3. The gate is moving for race 6 with He's a Gunslinger, Terra Panic, Ruffala, CR Macho Man, Quick Drummer, and Dusty Lane Oscar. A field of 6 behind the gate. Here they come. They're off! CR Macho Man is under urging early to make the front and gets it. Racing in second, He's a Gunslinger. Coming away in third, that is Ruffala. Looking at it from fourth, Terra Panic. 5th on the inside, Dusty Lane Oscar. And your early trailer is Quick Drummer. They race up the APR backstretch first time. And CR Macho Man in line to Gordy Hennessy leads it by a length and a half. He's a Gunslinger racing in second, past an opening quarter in 30 seconds flat. It's CR Macho Man leading this field on into the turn for the 3/8. He's a Gunslinger racing in second. Early action on the outside. Terra Panic is on the move. First over in third. They race off the turn and down the lane in front of the stand. First time. And CR Macho Man leads this field down the lane and on past the half-mile station in 1 minute flat. Racing in second, He's a Gunslinger, continuing the first over journey in third. That is Terra Panic. Racing fourth and along the rail, Ruffala, followed by Quick Drummer, 5th on the outside, and Dusty Lane Oscar can see them all. The field tightens up as they race up the PR backstretch for the 3/4 mile station, and CR Macho Man still leads it by a length and 3/4. He's a Gunslinger right there in second. second, 1:31 flat. Racing in third, Ruffalo now gets underway and tips to the outside from third. It's CR Macho Man. He's a gunslinger to the outside from second and fanning out 3 wide. There goes Ruffalo. They race for the wire. CR Macho Man. He's a gunslinger on the outside, and on the far outside it's not enough. It is going to be CR Macho Man to win it. It's close for place and show. Time for the mile. 2 minutes, 3/5. Here is the unofficial winner of race number 6, number 4, CR Macho Man, 7-year-old brown pacing gelding by Village Joe from the Big Towner Dam, Dahlia. Owned and trained by Bob McNeil of St. John, driven to victory by Gordy Hennessy for CR Macho Man. In 2 minutes, 3/5, recording his 9th victory of 2010 for CR Macho Man, your unofficial race winner. Gate is rolling for race 7 with Full of Finesse, Run Them Down, Canico Quickset, Rockstar by Emma, Terrific Magoozer, A Work of Heart, and I Wish. A field of 7 behind the gate. Here they come. They're off from the middle of the track. Rockstar by Emma and Canico Quickset are leaving out for that early lead. Full of Finesse is grabbing onto that lead on the inside. Now challenging as they battle on past the opening 8th. It is Canico Quickset and Full of Finesse on the inside. Run Them Down is coming away in third. Racing in 4th, now looking for room and along the rail is A Work of Heart. Terrific Magoozer following in 5th, past an opening quarter of 28 4/5. Racing in 5th as they make round that turn. That is Terrific Magoozer, followed by I Wish. And your early trailer is Rockstar by Emma. They race on past the 3/8 and on down the stretch in front of the stand. First time, and with the lead is the birthday boy Mark Haig. That is with Canico Quickset racing on past that half-mile station in 59 1. Full of Finesse is right there in second. First over and racing in third. There goes Terrific Magoozer. Following that live cover on the outside, I Wish in 4th. 5th on the inside is Run Them Down. To the outside from 6th, there goes A Work of Heart. And tipping 3 wide from the back of the pack, Rockstar by Emma gets underway. The field tightens up as they reach the 3/4 mile station in 1:30 1. It's Canico Quickset trying to make it 2 in a row for Mark Haig. Racing second on the outside and about to join that leader is Terrific Magoozer. Full of Finesse looks for racing room from third. They have an 1/8 of a mile left to go. Canico Quickset on the inside. Terrific Magoozer on the outside. Canico Quickset. Terrific Magoozer on the outside in deep stretch at the wire. It's going to be close once again between Canico Quickset and Terrific Magoozer. Full of Finesse will be 3. We'll need a picture. Time for the mile. 2 minutes, 3/5. Returning with his 5th victory on the program, that is Gilles Barrio, this time with number 5, Terrific Magoozer, an 11-year-old bay pacing stallion by Cam Terrific from the Linden Point Kevin Dam, Katie Magoozer. Owned by Valerie Phelan of Gary, trained by Eric Wilson. Driven to victory by Gilles Barrio. 5, Terrific Magoozer in 2 minutes 3/5, recording his 4th victory of 2010. Gate is rolling for race 8 with Val Leader, Lucky Dealer, Cacafella, KG Duke, Last Dance, Skill Factor, and Valid Appeal. A field of 7, top of the stretch for race 8. Here they come. Here, off and racing, Lucky Dealer on the inside, Cacafella on the outside. They battle out for that early lead. Coming away in 3rd is Val Leader. Racing in 4th, KG Duke. Looking at it from 5th early as they make their way up the backstretch is Last Dance, followed by Skill Factor. In your early trailer is Valid Appeal. There's action on the outside. Cacafella wants the front end and gets it past an opening quarter-mile station in 29 and 2. Lucky Dealer now back racing in 2nd, a gap of 2.5 lengths to Val Leader in 3rd. KG Duke racing in 4th. Last Dance now eyeing the outside from 5th, then Skill Factor and a Valid Appeal trails. They race off the turn down the lane for the half-mile station, and Cacafella with Marcade leads it by a length and a quarter as they make their way on past the half in 59 and 2. It is Cacafella with the lead. Racing now 2nd on the outside is Val Leader. Lucky Dealer 3rd in along the rail. Racing 4th, 2nd over on the outside. That is KG Duke. Valid Appeal inches closer from 6. Then comes a Last Dance and the trailer Skill Factor. The battle is on for the front end. On the inside it's Cacafella. On the outside Val Leader past 3/4 in 1:29 and 3. Cacafella now by a half length. Moving once again Val Leader. They battle it out for that lead. Lucky Dealer still right there in 3rd as they have an 1/8 of a mile left to go. Cacafella on the inside. Val Leader on the outside. Val Leader now Cacafella. They battle it out for the lead and down the stretch for the wire. Cacafella wins this race, finishing 2nd. KG Duke looks like Skill Factor got the show spot. Time for the mile, 2 minutes flat. Making her way back to the winner's circle is the unofficial winner of race number 8. That's number 3, Cacafella, a 4-year-old bay-pacing mare by Big Tom from the Cam's Magic Trick Dam, Sam's Magic Time. Owned and trained by Charlottes of St. John. Mark Haig aboard for the victory this afternoon. 3, Cacafella, recording her 2nd victory in the last 3 starts. This afternoon it comes in 2 minutes flat. 3, Cacafella, your unofficial race winner. It is rolling for race 9 with Winning Magic, Impish Art, Twilight Charm, Armbro Comet, Clover Hills Dot, and Ryan's Fancy. A field of 6 behind the gate. Here they come. They're off from the middle of the track. Twilight Charm and on the inside. Winning Magic are leaving out for that early lead. Racing 3rd on the outside. Armbro Comet now looks for and finds room in along the rail. Racing away in 4th. That is Impish Art, but on the outside, Ryan's Fancy is on the move. Your early trailer is Clover Hills Dot. As they make their way up the EPR backstretch, Winning Magic with Stephen Trites takes this field on past the opening quarter in 30 1/5. It's Winning Magic with the lead of just a length. Ryan's Fancy now coming to challenge second on the outside. Twilight Charm is right there in third. Armbro Comet is second over in fourth, followed by Impish Art and the trailer Clover Hills Dot. They're off the turn down the lane in front of the stand first time, and Winning Magic takes this field on past the half-mile station in 1 minute 2/5. It's Winning Magic as they race 3 in, 3 out round that turn for the 5/8 mile marker. It's Winning Magic by 3 parts of a length. Ryan's Fancy has not seen the rail yet, is now still in second. Racing third and along the rail, Twilight Charm, and Armbro Comet has tipped 3 wide, now fourth on the outside. They race up the backstretch and on past the 3/4 mile station in 1:31 flat. It's Winning Magic now out in front by 2.5 lengths. Twilight Charm getting closer from second. Armbro Comet now third on the outside, and Impish Art has found room and now challenges. They have 1/8 of a mile left to go, and Winning Magic, Twilight Charm on the outside, Impish Art to the inside. Winning Magic, Twilight Charm on the outside in deep stretch. Winning Magic going coast to coast. For Stephen Trites, it's close for place and show between Twilight Charm and Impish Art. Time for the mile, 2:02. Returning with his second winner on the program is Stephen Trites. This time it's with number 1, Winning Magic, 4-year-old brown pacing mare by Cam's Magic. From the Wilco's Data Dam, Red to Win. Winning Magic is a homebred for Paul Dares of St. John. Trained by Ken Fudge, driven to victory by Stephen Trites, won Winning Magic in 2:02. Now your official race winner. Gate is rolling. Eloquent Desire with Chris Davies, Michael's Pleasure, Todd Trites, EJ's Quest, Gordy Hennessy, Thomasville Bodine, Scott Hubbard, and Magnetic Benka, Gilles Barrio. Here they come. They're off from the inside. Michael's Pleasure leaving out and on the rail. That is Eloquent Desire. They ballot out 3 wide into the opening turn. Michael's Pleasure now inching out in front for that early lead. Eloquent Desire racing in second. And on the outside, Thomasville Bodine is on the move. Racing in fourth. That is EJ's Quest and Magnetic Benka, your early trailer. They battle on for that lead on past the opening quarter. In 29 1, it's Michael's Pleasure on the inside. Thomasville Bodine won't quit, now second on the outside. Racing in third and on the move. Racing second over EJ's Quest. Then Eloquent Desire and Magnetic Benka sits tightly at the back of the pack. They race down the lane for the half-mile station, and Thomasville Bodine has assumed command by a head. The half was reached in 58 3/5. It's Thomasville Bodine has not cleared yet. Michael's Pleasure racing now, taking command once again. Thomasville Bodine under a drive from second. EJ's Quest stalks those leaders, now tips 3 wide up the backstretch. Racing in fourth. That is Eloquent Desire, and Magnetic Benka has gone to the outside. You can throw a blanket on them past the 3/4. 129 1. It's Michael's Pleasure on the inside. EJ's Quest now takes over second spot in between horses. Thomasville Bodine and Magnetic Benka tips 4 wide. They have an 1/8 of a mile left to go. On the inside, that is Michael's Pleasure. Magnetic Banker in the center of the track is surging in deep stretch. On the inside, it's Eloquent Desire, but Magnetic Banker will win it. Eloquent Desire's second. Looks like EJ's Quest for the show. Time for the mile. 2 minutes flat. Returning with his 6th victory of the afternoon is Gilles Barrio, this time with number 6, Magnetic Benka. Magnetic Benka is a 10-year-old bay pacing gelding by Happy Family from the Tyler B. Dam Magic Puff, owned by Ray Fraser of Moncton, trained and driven by Gilles Barrio. Magnetic Benka recording his 65th lifetime victory this afternoon in 2 minutes flat. 6, Magnetic Benka, your unofficial race winner. The gate swings round the turn with Connolly CC, Eyes on You, Percy Challenge, Woodmere Big Splash, Forever Finesse, Man in Pink, and Woodmere Quick Peak. A field of 7 behind the gate. Here they come. They're off. For leaving out for that early lead is Percy Challenge. Eyes on You, it has an eye for that lead. Percy Challenge on the outside now taking over command. Eyes on You coming away in second. From the outside and on the move, there goes a Woodmere Quick Peak. Racing in fourth. As they make their way up the backstretch is Connolly CC. Forever Finesse looking at it from 5th, followed by Woodmere Big Splash, and the trailer is Man in Pink. They're past the opening quarter in 28 4/5 with the lead. Percy Challenge, Woodmere Quick Peak now to take it by a head. Coming away in third, past that 3/8 mile marker is Eyes on You. Connolly CC goes to the outside from 4th. Forever Finesse looking at it from 5th. Then Woodmere Big Splash and Man in Pink can see them all early. It's Woodmere Quick Peak past the half in 58 3/5. Woodmere Quick Peak on the outside. On the inside, that is Percy Challenge. They continue to battle it on for that lead. Racing in third, getting the good trip. That's Eyes on You. Racing fourth now, tipping 3 wide. Connolly CC is on the move, and 4 wide there goes Forever Finesse. They are racing 4 wide past that 3/4 mile station in 1:29 3, and Forever Finesse has jetted to the lead and is now leading it by 4 open lengths. Percy Challenge racing in second. Third in along the rail, that's Eyes on You. It's Forever Finesse with the lead, taking the field on down the lane. For home, it's Forever Finesse with Mike Downey in deep stretch. Forever Finesse this afternoon, the best. Forever Finesse wins it, finishing second. Man in Pink, Eyes on You got the show. Time for the mile, 1:59 3. Here's the unofficial winner of race 11, number 5, Forever Finesse, 4-year-old bay pacing stallion by Western Paradise from the Shore Patrol Dam on Patrol Finesse. It is a homebred for owner Donald Porter of Belmont, Nova Scotia. Trained and driven to victory by Mike Downey, 5 Forever Finesse in 1:59 3. Just 2 ticks off his lifetime best. Forever Finesse, recording his 3rd victory of 2010 in 1:59 3.